Is the honey that you are buying real, or is it fake honey, a mixture of syrup and honey, and labeled in such a way that you believed that you were buying honey, pure honey? It is a trap we have all fallen into. We buy honey, and when we get home, you open it and you put some on a sandwich, and it's then that you realize the taste is not quite right. At this point, you might inspect the label carefully, and this is when you realize the honey is fake, or as it is more commonly called, honey-based syrup, with a very misleading label. Welcome to the Riaan Roux Show, where I talk about those stories I feel affects every South African citizen. Let's get to the story. The thing that possibly irks me more than buying fake honey is when you go on social media like Facebook, TikTok, or Twitter, X, and you complain about your experience of buying fake honey. There will always be someone with a comment like, "But why didn't you check the label?" I did. That is why I bought the honey. But the label was designed in such a way that it's misleading. Fake honey producers are not going to go out of their way advertising the fact that the product is fake or not real, pure honey. Fake honey is becoming a big problem in South Africa. These fake products hurt the local honey industry, the real honey producers with bees, and can even be harmful to people's health. Fake honey is typically a mixture of sugar, water, and minimal amounts of real honey. This practice not only deceives consumers, but it also threatens the local beekeeping industry, which is vital for pollination services in agriculture. Some companies trick people by saying their honey is packed in South Africa on the label, but it really comes from places like China, a place known for fake honey. South Africa's honey consumption is around 5,000 tons annually, but local production only meets about 2,000 tons of this demand. Consequently, the country heavily relies on imports, particularly from China, where honey is often bulked up with cheaper sugars and syrups. Real honey is the good stuff made by bees, loaded with natural nutrients and antioxidants that actually help your body, like soothing a sore throat or fighting off germs. Fake honey, on the other hand, is just a sugary mix with very little real honey, made in factories with hardly any of the benefits and a bunch of harmful additives. In an article by the South African Government News Agency on 6 December 2024, it was reported that the Agricultural Minister, that's John Steenhuisen, praised a team effort to take mislabeled honey-based syrups off store shelves in Gauteng. The operation, which was led by the Directorate Inspection Services within the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform and Rural Development, focused on products which had been flagged by many complaints across the country. Gauteng was the first province where the Directorate worked with the SAPS Counterfeit Goods Unit. I'm very tempted to just call them the fake police, but I digress. They visited wholesalers in Crown Mines and Kempton Park in Johannesburg, and Laudium and Marabastad in Pretoria. Steenhuisen said that between 25 and 29 November 2024, the team took or confiscated over 1,000 honey-based syrups and 388 honey products off the shelves, because they didn't meet the labeling rules. What is disappointing is that these retailers, or at least two of them, were fined by the SAPS with a ridiculously small fine of just 1,500 Rand each. I feel that they really need to look at bigger fines, but that's my personal opinion. Steenhuisen said that they will expand the effort to remove these kinds of products to other provinces to make sure people get the quality goods they expect. No more fake honey, we hope. The minister also warned that these fake products can be dangerous, especially for people with diseases like diabetes. Basically, Steenhuisen said the biggest worry is that people buy these products thinking they are good for their health, but they can actually be harmful. The Directorate Inspection Services enforces rules for some agricultural products under the Agricultural Product Standards Act of 1990. This law makes sure these products meet quality and labeling standards when they are sold or put on shelves. The minister said the rules for labeling are to protect consumers, give them accurate information about a product, and help them make good decisions when buying. Basically, the label may not trick you into thinking you are buying real, pure honey, when in fact it is a syrup mixture. Steenhuisen asked people to report wrongly labeled foods, which includes honey and honey products. Complaints can be lodged using the info on screen. What are your thoughts on this? Is the government doing enough to combat these fake honey-based products and their misleading labels? Pop a comment down in the comment section and let me know. If you found any value in this video, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.